Welcome back to the channel where we praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. I'm your pistol packing pastor, and this is another edition of Revattherange, and I'm here to share with you the new addition to my summer carry. It is 110 degrees where I am today with the heat index, and so I thought it'd be good to do a video on my new summer carry setup. It is the PSA Micro Dagger C1. It is the Micro Dagger with a comp. And just so you can see, we are clear. We are clear for takeoff and ready to go. The PSA Micro Dagger C1. Why would this be in my carry rotation, you might ask? And it's because if you like the P365X macro, but you don't like the P365X macro cost, this is another alternative for you to consider. It's a very comparable pistol from PSA. It is at a very better or much more affordable price point. It is a polymer framed striker fired pistol. It is chambered in 9mm. It has 17.4 ounce weight unloaded, so it is light. It is an overall length of 7.1 inches. It has an overall width of just 1.1 inch, as you can see there with comparison to my finger. It is thin. It is that slimline field. It is comparable in field to the Glock 43X, or it has that same feel to it. In fact, the Shield Arms mags that fit your 43X will also fit this firearm. I would not recommend it because this has the proprietary PSA magazines that have the polymer oversleeve with the steel magazine to protect your mag release from getting chewed up by the metal magazine. And again, this is PSA's proprietary magazine. Let's start at the top and work our way down. It is cut for an optic, the RMSC pattern, so your Holosun 407 507K modeled optics will fit on this firearm. It has steel sights out of the box, and they are not night sights. They're just the 3 white dots, but they're metal sights out of the box. So a little quality there. You get very aggressive front and rear cocking serrations. There's your little comp cuts on the front of the slide. It is a steel slide. This is a Cerakote job in OD green. You can get them in a number of different colors. The black polymer frame. It has the magwell built on there. It feels really good and really good in the hand. It actually, to me, it feels better than my Glock 43X, which is another one of my summer carries. And to me, the Dagger feels better in the hand even than the 43X, which again is very comfortable to carry in the summer when you are wearing less clothing. The barrel has a black DLC coating, black DLC finish. As you can see, it is a shorter barrel in there that makes room for the comp at the end of the slide. It has what PSA calls a flat face trigger. This is a hinged trigger that is very similar to the old M&P trigger. It's a little wider, if you can see. See there, it is wider, so it does feel better than that old M&P trigger. You take up, you come to a wall, there's a little bit of creep, there's your brake, your reset. It's right there. It is audible. It is tactile. You can feel it. You can hear it. it's a comfortable shooter to be such a small gun. It is a little snappy, but because of the size of the gun. However, it is as comfortable as my 43X. It is very ergonomic with the grip shape. It has very aggressive grip texturing, which makes this gun feel very comfortable when you're shooting it. It has a stainless steel recoil spring and guide rod, put together very nicely for what you pay for this package. Let me take this apart, and I'm not modifying the gun in any way, YouTube. Here you see the frame. And the frame is your typical polymer frame. And here you see your slide. And here's that steel guide rod and spring. And your DLC coated steel barrel. Nice rifling. Alrighty. Reassemble here. The PSA Dagger, this is a great value. I think that I like this even more than my 43X. I'm going to put, probably going to put a Siley optic on here because I have been running with the Siley optics. I put the Bear on my Glock 19X build. I have a couple of other ones that I've gotten that Siley has sent out to me to test, which you'll be seeing more of those later. This is going to be one of my great summer carries. And for the holster, I have the T-Rex holster. There you can hear it click. The retention is good on this holster. I bought this before T-Rex ran into the recent tumult that they had and firing, or one of the creators of T-Rex resigning. So bought this before all that went down. Wouldn't buy a T-Rex holster now, but I got this one. It feels very comfortable to carry with this material here on the back. I'll probably still put a wedge back here, but it is very comfortable to wear in the heat. When it's hot in the summertime and you're, again, wearing less clothing. PSA Micro Dagger C1 Comp. So far, so good. I'm going to post another video later of me at the range shooting this so that you can get some footage of me shooting it and a follow-up as to how it does. Right now, it only has about 50 rounds through it. I haven't really broken it in yet, but this is going to be my summer carry. It feels very good, and the rounds that I did put downrange, it felt really good shooting this gun. So more to come. If you have not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, as we are striving to bring 2A awareness to the masses. We invite you to join the congregation that is Rev at the Range, where as always we praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Until next time, this is Rev at the Range. Be safe out there, and I'll see you next time.